So we got it. We got it on the live stream. I'm thinking. So let's make sure that we are sharing the right things. And we're going to get ready to rumble. Yes. So new share. Let's get onto the right screen of all the things. And so my name is Janae Marie, and I am coming to you live tonight to share with you my launch movement. I am super excited to be here and hope that you find value in what I have created for all of you. And we have to get onto this screen so that you can see your screen is being paused, resume share. We have to get the new share of the screen that has the info on it. Now, how do we do that? Of course, once I'm live, this is what happens. Okay, let's see. Maybe it's this one. Here it is. So are you ready to see the launching movement? Because I have to get this done and I have to do my 14-day challenge. Let me know, the 14-day challengers, are you out there? So I want to make sure that we present from the beginning. I want to make sure that the new share is showing. Boom, boom. And we're going to go back to slide one. And, I did a little work for you. So I shared before, I'm in a launch mode currently with this business platform that I partnered up with about almost a year ago now. It's been incredible. So we're making presentations that stick. We are movement makers. And you got to sell your idea. Your idea is you. You're branding yourself. So we are going to be working on your vision, on your mission, how to get your profile to attract the people that you want to attract, the simple steps that you need to take for beginners to intermediate. I am not the one that's going to train a six-figure earner. I'm the one that's going to train you on your way to whatever desire that you may have. You want to learn how to get started the right way. You want to learn who to surround yourself with, because if you have anything of a lifestyle like me, you may have a lot of trauma in your past and you turn that mess into a message and you want to share it with the world. Maybe you have some goals that you want to accomplish, you have some movement that you want to make. Maybe you have a voice that you want to start sharing awareness on and spreading your joy, spreading your light, helping more people. These are all possibilities. We have to go with what is possible, not what is probable. And what is possible is you having a successfully social movement, doing the mindset, 80% inner work, the architecture of your mind, and 20% is the outer work. So if you don't believe, if you don't have your truest desire, your mission in place, we're going to have problems. So how do we launch your movement? If we want to do the work that others aren't willing to do, we're going to get the results that others never have. So choose one main approach to grab your audience's attention right from the start, unexpected, emotional, or simple. So I'm going to be teaching you a little bit of how to reach people's desires. You want to give people hope. You want to give people solutions. You want to let people know that you understand what they're going through. I know that if you are someone that has bought shiny object over shiny object because of FOMO or because of someone that has put themselves in your face as much as possibly known, they just seem to be everywhere, and you ended up like finishing the sentences of the courses. You already knew this stuff and it always seemed like there was missing pieces. Well, for my movement, for the person that I want to be in this industry as a social influence, as someone that really loves the educational part, that has become certified in the self-development part, that has worked with the GoPro mentorship. I just did a clearing yesterday. It was amazing. And I found a lot of passion and purpose from my pain, from my trauma. My trauma is my triumph. Every day isn't perfect. Every day will never be perfect. But as long as you can get back up, if we stay above content and stay in that happy zone without having to try, with realizing that there's always a reason to have an attitude of gratitude, knowing that you are the way to break free. You're the only one holding you back. You have to take responsibility. And the more problems you solve, the more money you'll make, the more value you offer to the marketplace, the more money you will make. And there's nothing wrong with receiving money, just like there's nothing wrong with giving. And just the last leadership event that was a part of with Ray Higdon, they raised almost $100,000 in 2 days. The network marketing profession in 2 days for the March of Dimes, which was an incredible honor to be able to donate myself and learn so much from the great leadership. It was a smaller event, but very moving. It was a movement. So, problem solvers, be confident, be relatable. You have the cookie, you have the golden ticket, you know your stuff. So, unexpected, highlight what's new, unusual, or surprising. So, is it surprising for me to be bold and step up in my leadership and say, there are people out there selling you scammy stuff? There are people out there that are not really giving you the whole truth, nothing but the truth. And there also are leaders out there that have been working for over 10 years plus on how to deliver the information to you the best way possible. So if you could start believing in the good guys, the underdogs that are now flying high, the ones that really want to educate on how they have learned, and I have been lucky enough and fortunate enough to be taken under many of their wings on my social retail network marketing team. I have so many leaders who are teaching me every single day, and I have also had so many leaders in the education part of it on how I also can step into the rapid success coaching and mentoring. And with the I was just again on a webinar today for the Train Your Organization. We do it more often. I wish we would do it more often, but it's always a breath of fresh air when you get to be someone's way of clearing out a limiting belief. And I was just watching Eric Worre share, he has many limiting beliefs. So there's many people that are very wealthy and well off that still have to work on their mindset. So you have to find a way to emotionally connect with your audience. And I love one of the ways that Marina shares is compliment and connect. And I always, when I'm on social media, that's one thing we will do on Sunday. I will be going live again and I will be sharing my exact follow up form, all those things. So that way I can help you really get focused on what's going to be in the course. And as we share the movement maker community, you'll see more too. But if you could emotionally connect with people, if you could be their sense of hope, if you could be that way of them staying focused, staying with their eyes on the prize, you are going to be who they look for. So, and be simple, provide a simple unifying message for what is to come. So, I'm here to help you transform your life, mind, body, and soul, knowing that you have control to design it the way that you want to design it. Just know what you desire, know what you don't want, know what you do want physically, emotionally, spiritually. We got to clear it all, and we got to go for it. So how many languages do you need to know to communicate with the rest of the world? You only need to know your language. You speak the truth and nothing but the truth. You speak your language. You just be yourself, unapologetically you. You share your story. And that's one of the things that we're going to be doing in the Movement Maker launch masterpiece is we're going to be teaching you how to package your story so that it touches the lives of many, not just one, but it touches the lives of a certain audience. will definitely connect better with someone who may have gone through a lot of trauma in their high school years, losing a lot of friends, addictions being in my life, abuse, depression, working two jobs, having to support a family, being a main provider. It's not always been easy coming from a family of love, but never a family of wealth, which gives me a lot of gratitude in my heart, makes me a better person, a stronger person. My father always gave me that great advice to never rely on anyone but yourself. And you realize there's a lot of programs running that happen over the years of as young as 1 to 5, 6 to teenagers years, high school years, 20s. And these are programs that I have rewritten. I've rewritten my programs. I have rewritten my money story. I take daily actions to attract the miracles that are already there, but so that I actually see them and I make awareness for them and I give thanks for them. And that's what I want to help you learn to do. So in this example, we're leading off with something unexpected. Who knew she was going to talk about miracles and manifesting and magic before she talked about all the marketing and how to make money, right? While the audience is trying to come up with a number, we'll surprise them with the next slide. So nothing is for sale tonight unless you decide to take on the launch with all of us in the business department, which I will share that at the end of the presentation. So if you would like to learn how I have created courses, how I've become a part of the top in the industry, how I have learned skills beyond my years, and how I have been able to implement and really know my way around the social space more than I did just even 6 months ago. It's incredible what I've been able to accomplish, and now I'm able to show others to also accomplish because of what they have made possible. So, just one, your own, with a little help from your smartphone. Common sense is not always common. What don't you want? What do you want? Who do you serve? Why? What's your mission, your vision, and desire? Remember, if something sounds like common sense, people will ignore it. Highlight what is unexpected about your topic. So, the main focus of the beginning of this launcher movement is all going to be on vision, because one of my favorite quotes, and Ray Higdon is the one who shared it with me, whether or not someone else shared it with him, I give him all the credit. Take the pain that pushes you and turn it into the vision that pulls you. So I have a vision so clear of a beautiful lake house. I can feel the breeze on my face. I could feel the tile floor on my feet. I could feel the fire at night when I'm sitting there watching and cuddling up on my live stream, because I don't watch TV much anymore. I can hear my Joey laughing in the background in the playing in his treehouse. We watch the stars. We sit by the hammock. It's a beautiful home. I am providing great security, great lifestyle, the truest of my own desire. And it's so real, and it's something that I visualize daily. I also visualize myself on stage sharing my story with women all over the world on how they too can make their trauma their triumph, how we can become a movement community and help more women and men that really are looking for that help to spread their light, spread their joy, and share the pain that turned into purpose, that helped them get that passion, that helped them show up and doing 90-day launches, wanting to create movements, wanting to get in front of the camera and face our biggest fears, wanting to stand on stage and be a leader of their own life and not just following what everyone else is telling you to follow. You're following your heart. And yes, our mind is the architect of it all, but your heart is where everything shall lie. And I'm going to share with you a beautiful architecture. meditation. It's about an hour and 15 minutes long. It has transformed the way I look at life. So, where do we begin? Mindset, routine, habits, limiting beliefs. Do you think you have some? Personal development, mentor, coaching, investing, invest, learn, teach, daily mode of action. I want to know, have you invested in your education? Have you invested in places where you wish you didn't? Are you falling for the shiny object, the disco balls, the stars in the sky? Are you out in outer space? Do you want to come back down to earth? Are you ready? Don't wait till the end of the presentation to get the bottom line. Let's reveal the elephant in the room. I am putting it out there. There are a lot of shiny objects. There are a lot of people taking you on the wrong path. There is a clear path to success, and that is by developing a plan of action. That is by taking daily action steps, but before all of that, your mindset has to be clear. You have to believe in what you want, what you don't want. You have to know that whatever you're sharing is powerful. It is going to change the lives that need to hear your story, need to hear what you have to share. You are someone of value. You are worthy. These are all characteristics within your own soul that you have to have before you will ever have success. And you have to learn that if you are restrictive with your money, if you're really super cautious with your money, if you feel funny when money is being exchanged, you are going to limit your success. If you don't step out of comfort and walk into your new world of giving, of receiving, of loving, of being joyful, even in the icky, hard times. I just went through a awful procedure where I may have to go through another one, and it's not easy knowing that at 20 years old I had a rare type of cancer that had to be removed, and now it may be back, but I have to face it. I do admit I had to take a few days away, and I fed my brain with fuel of of videos, of reprogramming, of rituals, of morning routine that expanded throughout the day. And sometimes that's okay. As I would share and rank makers, it's okay to have a low production week, but not a no production week. And I never had a no production week, even if sometimes it may seem like it on social media, because when I'm out and about a nurse call, I'm sharing my solutions because I know that what has helped me can help many. So always let your people know what the elephant in the room is going to be. If you have something for sale, let them know it's coming, because don't make people like it gives them a funny feeling. So over these last few months, I have been coming live to share with you how to become a live presenter from a beginner standpoint. There are many out there that seem like they just have it all together, right? Like it's just so easy. But guess what, guys? They started from scratch too. And if you have a dream, if you have a desire to be doing live webinars, if you have a desire to have your own subscription group, if you have a desire to be training and to be stepping into your brand, I'm a woman making mama. What's your brand? What is your passion? What do you want to do? I want to help you get there. And there's other people that can help you as well. I'm not the only one, but I know that if you are limited financially, if you are limited and not ready to go to the pro pro level, this launch course for beginners is really going to help you grasp the concept. And I have the time that I really want to get through you of the implementation. And that's what's really important to me is all the courses, the boot camps especially that I've taken, there has been no implementation. So it's like watch a video. It's so easy for them to do, and boom, how do I get it done? So it's always been very difficult in my past. So we want to document and self-talk ourselves positively every day. Document your journey. You want a vision that's so clear that no one, the people are going to be laughing at you thinking you're crazy, but that's okay because you're not. You are a dreamer, but you are creating your reality. You have a mission of power. We are going to do a profile amplifier, and what that means is we're going to amplify your profile. We are going to get it to the best of its ability. We're going to get all the products wiped off. We are going to have a beautiful cover photo, a beautiful profile picture. We're going to show you how to get your links set up. If you have the simple things in life, life can be simple. But if you don't have the basics, then it can be confusing, overwhelming. Sometimes when we get started, a lot of people think that it's okay to give them all this education, but sometimes it's too much. A lot of successful entrepreneurs actually were not great at school, actually did not enjoy school. I happen to love school, and I think that's why I love this part of the entrepreneurial space because I always loved to teach. And you go back to when you were younger, what did you love to do? So, are shiny objects a pattern you keep leaning towards? Is learn mode the worst pattern? And are you coming up with excuses? So once your mindset changes, everything on the outside will change, says best-selling author and life coach Steve Marboli. When you work on identifying the mindset that you embrace and invest time and energy in ensuring your mindset aligns with your goals of success, confidence, and self-fulfillment, the actions you make that arise out of this mindset are better able to build the momentum and growth you need to achieve those unfettered successes. So, what is the pain you cure with your solution? So, I want you to be thinking of this by the end of the section. Your audience should be able, you right there, my audience, should be able to visualize. Unfortunately, many people live most of their lives without understanding the mindsets they embrace. And in this state of conscious or unconscious oblivion, they miss out on the ways to use the power of alignment to help them manifest their goals and achieve whatever it is they need to achieve. So, right here is a video. I'm not sure how long it is.
Have you ever noticed how some people just light up a room from the moment that they walk in? Now, if you've ever...
This video was made possible by Brilliant, a problem-solving website that helps you improve your mental capabilities. But it's not magic. It won't help you get everything that you want out of life, and it won't make you the next Elon Musk.
So we'll go back to that at the end because, as I shared, I am in a challenge. So here we go. So tip, tell your audience about the problem through a story, ideally a person. So my story tonight is about me. I am Janae Marie, your movement maker mama. I have learned how to take trauma and create triumph. I have become very passionate about it. I have realized that there are many women who have struggled in domestic or addiction type of relationships, whether it be best friends, boyfriends, parents. I have friends who have died the night I saw them right before they go home. I've had boyfriends who are no longer with us. I have seen so many of my friends lose their life. I've had my own life at risk several times from a relationship that didn't serve me, but I didn't know better. I have been crushed, broken, torn apart. But if I didn't face that rock bottom, if I didn't experience all of that chaos, I would not be the movement maker that I am today. The woman that is so passionate about changing the lives, that want to change, that want to transform, that need that strength, that need to hear my story, that need to hear that I've been suffocated and broken free and ran my butt out of that house. I've screamed, and the mom would listen and listen, and he wouldn't let me go. And all of this, and going through high school years, and it caused me to be diagnosed with PTSD, anxiety, depression. And I show up positive every day. I show up with power because I survived. I didn't survive. I am a victor. And I found a solution that helped me get out of depression, that helped me get out of being overweight, unhappy in my own skin, to now being confident, comfortable within my skin. I love network marketing. I love the profession. I love how it lit me up inside. I love how it gave me a new reason to be the best mom possible because I wasn't able to see my son on Christmases. I was working double shifts. I wasn't able to be where I wanted us to be. And although we are not exactly where we need to be, we're definitely a lot closer than when I did not have this lovely solution. I did not have this aha moment of, hey, I am not a victim, and either are you. You can take what hurts you and turn it into why you do things. You can take the pain and turn it into purpose, passion, and you can cause and create pleasure in your life and in the lives of others. If you truly believe in yourself, if you believe that your message needs to be heard, if you refuse to be selfish and you step up into what you are capable of, what is possible, and be the movement maker that you need to be. Once over 200 pounds, I was like 177 before I had my son. My son was a high risk pregnancy. I had to pray and go through weekly visits. They told me I was never going to hold him after 18 weeks of him being in my belly. A doctor told me face I would never hold that baby. That doctor got fired on the spot. And guess what? Joey is my miracle child, and it is a gift from above to know that I have been given the blessing to be a mom, and now the blessing of finding this entrepreneurial world, finding me, my best friend, finding a gentleman when he got lost hiking in the woods, introducing me to a weight loss product that brought me into where I am now, a social retail network marketing professional who has found a huge passion for self development, personal development, mentoring, and attraction marketing, teaching and loving and connecting with new people, mostly other movement making mamas like myself that want to turn their trauma into triumph, or already have and want to share their story, but didn't know how, didn't know it was a possibility, didn't know how to take advantage of our new world. Yes, you heard me. The world has changed, and so must we. Are you ready? So my mess became my message, my pain became my purpose. I created that vision that pulled, and I want you to do the same. Are you ready? Belief in all. We're going to work on our mindset. We're going to work on our skill set. We're going to work on our confidence. Yes, I have tools and resources to do all of it. I have an entire GoPro library that gives you the gift of giving 24/7 all the time. I can help you and I want to help you. You have to want to help yourself. If you find yourself struggling with having confidence, having drive, having purpose and passion, figuring out what is my mission, what is it that I want to do with my network marketing and my brand. Do I want to educate or do I want to just build a team? Whatever it is, it's amazing if you want to do more than just the average Joe. What if you want to be someone that does speak on stages all across the world? What if you want to be a voice to help more younger women avoid the domestic, the addiction? It's actually cool now for kids to read books. It's actually cool now to for millennials. That's what I'm doing my contest on, millennials versus the baby boomer. Is friend or foe? Millennials are our friend. I think I'm kind of a millennial. I'm 34. I'm not sure how it works, but I know that we have found a world where we all can benefit from each other if we just realize the opportunity of so many doors opening, acting on inspiration is right before your eyes. Here I am. Life moves in one direction, and that is forward. If one example isn't sufficient to help people understand the breadth of your idea, pick a couple of examples. How many people do you know that have transformed their life by by finding this industry? I would love to hear in the comments. And I need to let you know, if you are not willing you can have success, but if you're not willing to be publicly embarrassed for people judging you, you're going to struggle and you're not going to make the money that you want to make. So, are you willing? Life is only as good as your mindset. Let's take a deep breath. Let's do Ho'oponopono together. This ritual changed my life. It makes no sense, but it's taking responsibility for everything in your life today. We're letting go of all the past, all the torture, all the pain, and you're going to repeat after me. Please forgive me. Thank you. I'm sorry. I love you. I love myself. Please forgive me. Thank you. I'm sorry. I love you. I love myself. I love myself too. So, anyway, please forgive me. Thank you. I'm sorry. I love you. I love myself. If you just say that throughout your day, in your head, when you wake up, as much as possible, do it for the next week. That's your only assignment for anyone that watches this webinar. Please forgive me. Thank you. I'm sorry. I love you. I love myself. And if you reach out to me, I will send you the document that shows you the Hawaiian ritual and the power behind it. So, the secret to having everything you want, ideally, speak of people in very different situations. I know there are people that don't believe in the law of attraction. I know that there are people that don't believe in God, or maybe they have different religions, but in some way, somehow, I think the people that are listening to me believe in something. Everyone has a belief in something, whether it's to believe in nothing, you believe in something. So take that belief and times it by 10 and know that the secret is to stay joyful, to stay bliss, to stay happy. Raise your elevation and choose to stay there. Choose abundance. Choose to feel wealthy. Choose to give gratitude when you buy groceries. I had to work with my client today who brought groceries. I, I choose abundance because taxes have been held. Not the greatest thing when I'm about to travel and all those things, but eventually the money will be released and I have to remind myself that. So I choose abundance. I'm thankful when my TV works or my internet's working. My son gets to watch his tablet. There's a few things in life that make him blissful and happy. There are a few things in life that can really make us happy. So if we can remain there, and if gratitude is something hard for you, it's something you need to practice every day. Noah St. John, he was on one of my posts, affirmations. Do a little investigation. I'll do a little video on it. He was at the live stream. It's so important to add this act of inspiration, noticing the miracles in your day and saying, is that my miracle? Is that my miracle? Is that my miracle? Was Noah St. John replying on my post today? My miracle was the extra hours I got in Nurse Cut Life. My miracle today was being live, able to live stream. My miracle. There are so many miracles in the day. Is the sun, the moon, the warm feeling of knowing I am on the right path of where I'm meant to be. Is that my miracle? Is this brain boosting coffee my miracle today? How many miracles did you have today? Now, if you're someone that doesn't enjoy to smile, if you're someone that doesn't enjoy common sense with real value education, lots of resources that hit all different personality types. Yes, we will be diving into all the personality types, the numbers, the score, what they mean, why it's important, and why it was the first lesson that I took when I dove into the GoPro mentoring journey a year ago. So let's get inspirational daily. Let's take your success rituals, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. We're going to be implementing and learning about meditation, the savers, and making it your own. Clearing, journaling, visualizing. Wealth Wednesday, I'll share with you more about that. Receive, give to others, manage money, treat money well, mindset, the money game. Are you really like why if you show up needy for money, if I am like, please buy my course, please buy my coffee, please, 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 I'm struggling, I don't deserve your money. But if I show up delivering you a PowerPoint that makes you smile, a PowerPoint that gives you breakthroughs, a PowerPoint that gives you aha moments, some type of value that you did not have before you started, I gave you value that in return, if I am asking of it, deserves money. And it's okay to ask for money. You have to learn to ask. You have to be okay with hearing the word no and hearing the word yes. So most people do not see their beliefs. Instead, their beliefs tell them what to see. What is it that you see? These people are confident because they're living in alignment with their purpose. These people are successful because the things they do say are backed by the full power of their inner purpose. And when these things come together, they're so deeply committed to manifesting a world that's also aligned with their inner self that it carries them through the good and the bad, the highs and the lows with unwavering dedication that lets them push through obstacles and overcome barriers. This is the game plan workbook that anyone that does decide to comment on this and share this out, you can have your create your own game plan copy of the workbook. Got it? So there are gifts. There are gifts for just showing up tonight. So let's see. If you take responsibility for yourself, you will develop a hungry to accomplish your dreams. Les Brown, are you ready to leap, just be, just do more. Certified personal development success guide for clarity, visionary, forgive and let live. I've had to forgive and let live more than I've liked to, but it is what I've had to do. It is something that is needed if you want to have life of your true desire. It is the only way. Show how your solutions helps to people. If you are willing to open your mind, body, and soul and listen to what I have gone through and how I have overcame and turned it into a triumphant story, even before hitting six figures, I am okay and blissful and able to stand here proudly presenting you with a live webinar, which I feel is power without being the guru, the one that's I've only been doing this for 2 years, but my passion for knowledge, my passion for education, my passion for helping you realize that you can launch your own life, launch your own dreams, create your own visions if you take these steps that I have taken, apply them daily, and voila, you are now part of the movement that is making community, connection, collaborations, and powerful creations come to life. So, time spent on social, we need to figure out how much time you have to spend on social. We have to build your following. I'm going to teach you how in this course. We are going to figure out who are the people that you love and who are the people that love you. Who is your audience? We're going to network on purpose. We're going to be successfully social on social and off of social, right? We're going to learn how to talk to people, right? We're going to learn to connect for the right reasons, not for weirdo, salesy, spammy reasons. We're not going to ask people to build our communities for us. We're going to build them ourselves. We're going to work hard. If we want to play harder, we're going to learn how to communicate. Communication is the first thing that you need to learn. Consistency is the second thing. And connection for purpose is the third thing. You have to have that vision. You have to have clarity, mission, and you have to have belief. So we got to get that professional, that mindset. We got to remove those limits. I can help you. I know how to do clear. We have to have that leader mentality. You're going to be the leader of your life. If you are a lady and you want to learn some lady leadership, I do have a community. It is free. This is a no excuse zone. And if you are currently at this moment looking, because my Launch Your Life course is not yet launched, we're going to be launching it for April 1st. However, I do have an implementation guidance program called Clarity Guide. Clarity Guide package. And with that Clarity Guide package, you get access to my self improvement, wow yourself with wonder, all of the things, plus 3 Zoom calls a week live, jumping into my screen to implement whatever you are struggling with. So that is the one thing that I do share. I have it, it's on my page, it's at the top. And I'm also brainstorming on how the Movement Maker community is going to be the affiliate for healers, because I am now a proud owner of my own affiliate team, and we are the Movement Maker community. So, what movement are you ready to make? Finally, found that with excitement, positivity, and open to dreaming and massive action taking, it gave me abilities to choose and open a brand new self improvement mentorship call, the Powerful Creators. You have a live Zoom implementation package to create a successfully social movement towards gaining clarity within your business, your lifestyle, your marketing strategies, and creations. Our mission is to collaborate and create with successfully social movements, helping others gain clarity on their goals, become hyper focused, looking to not just achieve, but removing any limiting beliefs, pouring value daily, the guide to mastery of the law of attraction. I have 12 modules. If you want to learn and master law of attraction and how to get it into your day, guess who can help you? Janae Marie can help. And I want to help because I was helped. So exciting to finally have this up and running. It's been going now for almost a year. I launched the Powerful Creations a little less than a year ago, probably last summer, and it's more it's all about quality, not quantity. I'm not the 10,000 fans. I am more of let's let's start with my first 10 to 25 gals who really want to get things moving forward. So we're going to collaborate. I'm going to take you out of your comfort zone. We're going to learn the digital marketing space, the social marketing. We're going to learn how to create your own newsletters, the endless possibilities. We're going to get the beginner status of everything done. In this video, it's a launch video from one of my team coaches. I'm not going to share it tonight because, as I shared, I have a challenge and I have 20 minutes left. So my life is changing because I am changing. I found home. As I shared that little video was my coach sharing with you our 90-day launch blitz. So yes, I will say if you are looking for home when it comes to your team, we have home. We do have a 90-day launch your network marketing team, but I am also going to be teaching you my step by step creating my lists, creating my following, doing the profile, beginner without the knowledge, so I can instill into you. And as a blue personality, I have the gift of being able to see all sides of the spectrum of the brain. I somehow can relate to anyone. It takes a lot to get me angry, and it takes a lot to ever, ever give up. I'm very passionate, I'm very on purpose, and I'm very dedicated to sharing and spreading awareness on this much needed industry of growth. We need more professionals stepping up. We need more leaders developing. We need to shine because we don't need to be know it alls. We don't need to be experts. But if we are investing and we are growing a network marketing business and we don't want to go broke while doing it, we need to learn how to share what we're learning so that we can be an asset to our family, to our friends, as an educational asset and as a financial asset, and to not give up on our network marketing dream, because network marketing is the best way, is the better way for a 401k. Where's my 401k? It's in my network marketing business. It's residual income. It is a way to freedom. It is the only way you will ever reach $1 million in a career setting unless you are a superstar. So in my life, in those eyes, I'll take it. So it's up to you, of course. What has you been accomplished? What must you tackle? Who supports your idea? What's next? How can the audience get involved or find out more? Obviously, as shared with you, you are able to join the Movement Maker community right now if you want. There's no price currently. The Launch Your Life is in the mix and getting going. The business plan launch is right here. I will share it with you after my video. I have testimonials here of people that I have worked with on what they've learned from me. And are you ready? Are you ready to launch your movement? Are you ready to rumble? Let's explore a quick tutorial. So this is where I will be taking you on Sunday when we have a longer time on the business back office, all the things. But if you want to know the things now, if you want to know them tonight, reach out to me because you have till tomorrow to take action with this launch mode, with this business plan, with this challenge for you to also be a course creator, for you to also be an educator on what you love. Do you love to cook? Do you love to paint? Do you love to drink energy drinks? Do you love to teach about clean living? Are you a professional nacho maker? Are you a teacher for kids? Are you a teacher for adults? What is your passion and your purpose that you want to create a movement and explore? Inspire your audience to act on the information that you just learned. I hope that you found value in this. I hope that you could share this out with your friends, with your communities, and let people know that if they are ready to launch their life, if they are ready to go to a place within their own mindset, within their own soul, and within their own heart, and really learn that it is possible and you are capable and you do have the power to create and design and believe that anything that you see for your future, for your now, for your moments can be yours if you just take action. So we are going to learn those action steps that we need to take. It's not going to be the easiest, but it's definitely not going to be the hardest. And it's definitely doable because myself, who knew nothing about the word network marketing, who knew nothing about sales, who knew nothing, has stepped on stage, has received awards, has been to events, the GoPro event. In fact, I have been trained by some of the best in the industry. And I promise you with all my heart that if you want to learn something and you want to see it come to life, whatever that may be, if I have the power, the tools, the resources, the guidance, the coaches currently in my life, I will grant them your way and give you a solution that will help you be whoever you need to become to achieve the dreams that you want to achieve. So get going. Good luck. If I can, so can you. For more about making your ideas, this brings you to voila, newsletter creation.
We're going to share screens. I hope some of you could jump in.
There you go. I am doing newsletter creations. I am doing it all. So if I can do it, so can you. I am excited. I am ready to move forward. I am ready to launch your life. Are you ready to launch your life? Because this business movement, Making Mama, just killed it on this webinar. And I have enough confidence, enough courage, enough passion and purpose to know that you, whoever was lucky enough to catch this tonight and will catch this on the replay, will change if you open those ears and allow it to happen. I will catch you in a few on my timeline and wish me luck in this 14-day challenge. I love you all. I hope you found value, and let's start creating that movement within. Bye, everyone.